The idea of carbon and electronics, that wasn't in people's minds a long time ago. Carbon has been known for thousands of years. It's not a new material. The cavemen used carbon, but they didn't think of making electronics with it.
Millie's been in carbon since 1960. Some of her papers laid the foundation for work that people are building now. She really was, you talk about a pioneer. Her work is now forming the foundation for a lot of great advancements coming.
The ZT, which is the figure of merit of thermoelectrics, was capped at a certain value at 1, and no one really thought we could get much above that. But Millie's group, Lyndon and Millie, together came up with the idea of nanostructuring.
It could be that the next material of choice for making electronic devices is carbon. And Millie came up with models to explain how electrons travel along carbon materials.
People are doing research to develop transistors that use carbon nanotubes as their active regions. What does that mean? It means you can make smaller transistors, you can pack many more transistors into the same area that transistors right now occupy in your electronic devices. And so, you want to talk about increasing the efficiency, the speed. When those devices come into play and on the market, technology is really going to be revolutionized.
She's helped me out in a lot of ways. She's given me career advice and talks to me on a very regular basis to make sure I'm staying on the right track career-wise.
There are always Millie anecdotes about her coming in at 6 a.m. every day, working till 6 p.m. without fail unless she's traveling. During the week, on the weekends, she works only from 6 a.m. to 12 noon, Saturday and Sunday. And while I still haven't been able to get to that level, I try. I use that as my example of what good work ethic looks like.
I want to be like her, and I want to emulate her, and she is an inspiration just by the way she behaves. I think that's the power in Millie.
It's necessary to have some failures. You have to have some ups and downs because you learn a great deal both from success, but you learn perhaps more from failure. When something doesn't work out, well, that's maybe not the place to go, or not the place to go right now, or you don't have the right stuff to go there.
One advice that Millie gave me was that a bad situation can often be overcome to turn into a better one.
Obstacles will come in your way, and some obstacles are ones that you simply cannot surmount. But it's, as my colleague Marcy mentioned, you find another path, you find another way.
So whenever I'm faced with some situation, I think, what would Millie do here? And that's probably the right answer.
I have a real instinct for whatever happens, I'm going to find a way to solve this problem. And that's what engineers are for. So IEEE is about finding a way to solve a problem that people care about.